Hello everybody, it's Daryl T. Dixon. Welcome to Daily Daryl for Friday, September the 15th. And today we got a couple important issues we want to talk about. I know a lot of us have watched on TV, the hurricane in Texas, the hurricane in Florida. And if you're like me, you've felt really helpless. And there's nothing you can do. We can't be down there and be on the ground in Texas or Florida and help out. The Florida one, I own a home down in Florida with my parents. We skated through with very minimal damage, just some shrubbery and stuff like that. So you sit up here 1,000 miles away and you wonder, how can I help? What is it that I can do? And I've done the donations through the Red Cross and stuff like that, and would love to be down there putting in the hard work, like the boots on the ground are doing. The military's helping out, and all the line workers and electricians and things like that. The food trucks, the water trucks. And I know things are getting a little bit better day by day as far as the electricity, but homes are ruined. Families are displaced, and so the situation is still pretty grave. Got a couple things I wanted to talk to you about today. First off, hurricane victims. I'd just like to open up my law firm next week at 844-CALLDIXON. We're going to help anybody who wants to call us that has insurance questions or questions about filing a claim with their insurance for flood damage, for hurricane damage, for storm damage. Anything that involved in the processing of a claim, and we'd be happy to help. We'll walk you through it, help you file it, make calls for you. All you got to do is call us next week, and we're not asking for one dime. This is pro bono. It's free. It's just our way of saying, hey, we're 1,000 miles away, and we really want to help. We hadn't forgot you. We're still praying for you every single day, and so. Any friends, anybody that knows, that needs some help down there, there's some other resources available too in Florida. You can call the Florida Bar Association, of which I am a member. You can visit them online. They're doing some nice things for hurricane relief as far as legal assistance. And yes, it's all free as far as the filing of the claim, answering the questions. We'll read your insurance policies for you. If there's things in there that you don't understand, we have some expertise in that area, and we'd be happy to help. So that's just our way here at the Daily Daryl T. Dixon Law, of reaching out to people in Florida who need help. Like I said, we can't be there on the ground 1,000 miles away, but we will help you with your insurance claim, and we won't charge you a dime. It's just our way of helping out. And I know this whole country, everybody's helping out in their own ways, and people are sending in money, and superstars are holding concerts, and there's lots of help on the way. So just don't want you to think you're forgotten in Florida, because we're thinking about you all the time. There's another option that I wanted to suggest, and you can go to Airbnb, which is airbnb.com/welcome. And even if you're not an Airbnb person, or you don't open up your home for Airbnb, you can do it now by signing up. And what this does, it's an awesome thing that Airbnb is doing, because there are displaced people in Texas, there are displaced people in Florida, and you can offer up your home for a couple of days, for a week, for a month. And the Dixon family here, myself and my fiance, we've already done this, so we're not asking you to do anything that we haven't done. But, if you feel it in your heart and you want to help, go to Airbnb /welcome, and you could help some people who are displaced, for a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, whatever, just so that they can return home. Guys, houses and lives have been destroyed in all this. And we're not getting the 24-hour news coverage anymore because the storm's gone. But things are really, really tough on the ground down there right now. And I just hope maybe you'll make the decision to help out like we have. It's the least we can do. I wish there was more we could do. I'm open for any ideas of anybody who has anything else. So anyway, I didn't want to take a whole lot of your time today, just to offer a couple little solutions to people in Florida, people in Texas. We'll help you with your claim. We'll help you with your insurance policies. We won't charge you a dime. And if you need a place to stay, you're certainly welcome at the Dixon household. And we won't charge you a dime for that either. And we'll hang out with you and cook with you and anything that we can do. So everybody go out and have a great weekend. Remember these things. And again, if it's in your heart, go ahead and participate. Just helping fellow Americans. My second favorite home, Florida, my adopted home state. And that's all we can do. So God bless all you people who have been through this tragic event. Hang in there, keep the faith. And if there's anything we can do, please let us know. It's the Daily Daryl for Friday, September 15th. Go out and have a great weekend.